What's going on, guys? Majin Parsa back again with another video. As the title suggests, today I'm going to show you guys the beginning, the part one of my Paragus cosplay from the new Dragon Ball Super Broly movie. He's got a really wacky outfit. He's got this pink dress and everything. He's got good old-fashioned Saiyan armor, but it's different than one we've seen, before, like Nappa's armor with the shoulders, or any other type of armor. It looks almost like Tagoma from Resurrection F, but there's a lot of cool stuff to it. It's cool because he's got a beard, and that's kind of something easy for me to do because I don't want to shave. But it's just it's a different type of cosplay, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I think I'm going to make this my baby project. I'm going to work on it. I'm going to make it the best that I possibly can. Today I'm just going to show you guys the start of it and what I've done as far as designing stuff in SketchUp and 3D modeling different parts of the armor, as well as what I'm going to be doing to build it, assemble it, start it. But that's just what we're going to get into today.
Alright guys, so now that I'm on the computer, I'm going to go to SketchUp, and first of all I apologize for the noise, the background noise, because I'm recording this from my computer and I don't have a separate microphone, so it's kind of picking up all the background noise of the computer. But basically, you'll open up SketchUp, and SketchUp is a little bit different than the way it used to be. It used to be a software that you could download onto your computer, whether free or paying the like $200-300 for the software. But basically now it's a online version kind of thing. It's a little bit weird. So I'm still in the Google Chrome browser, and this is how SketchUp works now. But I'm going to show you guys the file that I made. And as you can see, it took me a couple of tries. It took me a few attempts. I kept starting from scratch. I tried very different methods from different people that I found on YouTube and Google of how to do it. Eventually, I ended up pretty much using my own method of trial and error. But this is the design. So you can see, and I did disclude the bottom part of the armor, as you can see here, just the part that connects to the waist. That's because I'm going to have that be a separate piece that's the same material, but that way I have mobility between the top chest portion and my hips, so that way I don't have to feel so restrained. I can actually move around a little more freely, bend forward and backward, and sit down easily. But this is the design, and basically once you've finished this, you want to use it, you want to actually transfer it to netfabb. This is netfabb. And what netfabb is, it's a software that you can use to split or cut 3D files into different sections, so you can see these lines that are going up and down, as well as going sideways this way and up and down this way. But this helps me cut it into smaller pieces, so that way I can fit it on my printer bed, because my 3D printer is not going to be large enough to print an entire piece like this that fits a human body. It's only like a little over a foot by a foot, so it has to be cut into smaller pieces. Now what netfabb also does is there's a little plus button up here, so when I first imported this file in, it would have like this little triangle, for example, here would be orange, meaning that it's not going to print well or there's something wrong with the file. So using this plus button, you would fix the file to be more 3D printable. Now once you do that and cut everything into the pieces you want, you can see this chest piece, for example, here is a separate piece. I can remove it and put it back, but this is what I would save and move over to Cura. Cura is the program that you put everything in to start getting ready for your 3D print. Basically, these red areas are parts called overhangs, and that is a part that would be printing in mid-air unless you create a structure for it. And the way you design Cura is that you pretty much make settings for everything. For example, generate support is something that would generate a pillar right here that builds upwards into this area, so while everything is printing layer by layer, going up higher and higher, once it gets to this point, it already has a pillar built along with it, so it has something to print on, if that makes sense. If you're new to 3D printing, that's just an explanation for you. If you've 3D printed before, you know what the basics of it is. That's not something crazy that everyone does. Everyone knows how to build a structural support or set that up in Cura. Now I'm printing on a CR10, so that's what my printer is set up for. But once you set everything up, you've made sure the design is not going to fail on you, you've started the support structures, you've scaled it to the size of your body, then we can take it over to the printer, and I'll show you guys that right now.
Okay guys, so like you saw on Kira, this is that piece that I'm actually printing. I just started it maybe an hour or two ago, and this is actually going to be a 12 to 14 hour print. It's going to be a while, so the next video is going to be me assembling all the parts, because it's just going to be days of me 3D printing, because each piece is anywhere between 12 and 21 hours, so that's whole days of printing. It's going to be a while. But I'll show you guys that update in the next video when I have all the pieces printed. I'm using this black PLA from Hatchbox, in case anyone's curious, and my printer is a CR10. I got it for as a birthday present a little while ago, and it's been awesome. It has not failed me yet. It took me a while to get used to it. The hardest part was definitely getting used to leveling the bed. That's a pain. I hate having to do that every single time I want to print something, but it's worth it because as you can see, these print lines are pretty dang good. Yeah, but that's just the start of it, and you guys will see the finished product in the next video. So thanks again for watching, guys. Again, this is going to be a long series. It's going to take a while because I have to get all the parts together. It's very costly. I'm still figuring it out all on my own as I go, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I hope you guys stick around so you can see the end product. I can't wait to see it. I think it's going to look out really, really good. So I'll see you guys in the next one. See you later.